Hello everyone, welcome back to FI Asia FI TV. Back again with me, Ibrahim Hanif, your host, to another interview. And right now I'm with Mr. Collins. Me and Mr. Collins will have a nice conversation about his product and his company. Sir, nice to meet you.
Nice to be here.
So, first question is, can you tell me a little bit about your business?
Okay, I work for Jebsen Jessen. I work for Jebsen Jessen.
Yes.
We are the distributor of specialty food ingredients across Southeast Asia and into China.
Okay. Since you say that you work in a food company, it's obvious, and you serve in a lot of region in Asia, though. What kind of product did you actually sell?
We have a range of principles that we represent. Our main principle at the moment is Muntons, and we are representing their malted ingredients across the whole of the region. We are also representing Evonik with their silica dioxides, which are good processing agents for anybody manufacturing powders. We are also representing here in Indonesia with Aromatech. These guys are new to us, but they are a very well-established French company with a range of very interesting aromas and flavors to add into many of the food products that are also available here in Indonesia today.
But since it's actually pretty crowded here today in G Expo, right? Have you already met some interesting client?
The show started at 10 o'clock and I've met constantly with interesting people from the beginning of the show up until I stopped to come to join your interview today.
Oh, okay.
So many interesting people, many interesting products here. It's a very good show.
And this is only the day one though. Wait until the next 2 days. And I bet it's going to be full of people who are actually interested working with you alongside with your company. Who knows, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. But can you tell me more, like specifically about the purpose of your company? Like, what do you want to achieve?
The purpose of our company is that we match food manufacturers with food ingredient suppliers. So today in the world, it's very difficult for somebody to start with a raw material and go directly to the finished product for all of the ingredients that they need. So in the complex world that we live in, companies like ours, we learn the knowledge of the ingredients and then we bring that knowledge and those ingredients to the food manufacturers of the region.
True, knowledge is expensive nowadays though. I mean, it's actually pretty important too, right? And I want to ask you something though. I'm a little bit curious. A company as big as yours, have you ever been to another food and beverage exhibitions?
Yeah, we attend FIA exhibitions every year. We've been coming to FIA for about 5 years now. Last year we had a very good show in Bangkok, and we've signed up already next year to come to FIA in Bangkok again. We also visit a lot of the exhibitions. We went to the TIFEX in Thailand is a big exhibition. There was a HoReCa exhibition also in Singapore that was very interesting for us earlier in the year. So yeah, a lot of the business nowadays is done on the internet, but these exhibitions, they still have a good value because they put people in touch with other people, and this is very important part of doing business in the world today.
Okay, and since that being said, what is your first impression towards this event, the FI Food Ingredients Asia event?
Well, the first impression is it's very big. There's a lot of people here, and there's a lot of opportunity, a lot of interesting products nowadays. Very interesting. A lot of Europeans now, and starting to be some other countries now recognize the opportunity and the potential here in Asia. So it's becoming more and more interesting every year.
Okay, what do you think of the attempt of Food Ingredients Asia seek to accelerate the Indonesian food and beverage industry's development?
Okay, Indonesia is a very big country, has a very high population, and is a very split population because there are some people who are looking for cheap, and there are some people who are also looking for the latest advances and the latest technologies. And I think Indonesia is big enough for both avenues to be growing and developing in the future.
I'm totally agree with you. I mean, in Indonesia here we have a lot of populations going on. a lot of people, very crowded, and those people are actually watching us right now. So do you have something to say to the audience that are watching us right now?
Well, I think there's a lot of opportunity in the market at the moment. There's a lot of healthy products out there. There's a lot of global trends for natural and low sugar, which are also important in Indonesia. And it would be good if the Indonesian economy can pick up on some of these trends and start to become more of a regional player.
And now can you tell the audience to visit your booth?
Our booth is in Hall A3. We have some very interesting products. One of the products we are pushing at the moment is our malt time. So this is something that we are making in Thailand and we are distributing around the region. So we are launching this tomorrow in the HoReCa exposition. So this is something new that we are bringing to Indonesia into the HoReCa market. So you can come to our booth and have some ice cream, or you can have a drink with some of our malt time crunch on it. Okay?
Yeah, of course. And frankly speaking, though, I tried this in the booth and it tastes amazing. It goes really well with the ice cream. It gives the sensation of melting inside the mouth, but at the same time, it's crunchy. Really, really good stuff. So, if you want to go, or if you want to have a good ice cream, though, where did they have to go?
They have to go and visit Jebsen Jessen in Hall A3.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Collins, for your time. Okay. Really appreciate it.